Just a few minutes ago, we shared the story of that Chicago police officer reluctant to use her gun for fear of public reaction. Today, a unique event in Metro Detroit is addressing really just that situation. More than 50 kids and 50 police officers gathered to discuss race relations and the tensions in our communities. The point was to listen, try to understand where each side is coming from. Nick Monticelli reports from Grosse Pointe Farms that it appears to have been a success.
Good evening. This event was held here at the Grosse Pointe Farms War Memorial, and it was very unique because it's not just kids listening to cops. It's police officers listening to the kids and promising to take what they've learned back to their police departments.
All right, come on in. Love you, love you, love you.
There's no point in beating around the bush here. In some areas, there is tension between police officers and the community.
I'm really glad that so many of you young people joined us today.
If all goes to plan, though, this is the first step towards easing that tension. Young leaders from around the state gathered for a law enforcement and youth forum.
I think that it's needed because, you know, with the generation coming in, there really needs to be a bond between the youth and law enforcement.
Vincent Boccaccio is just 12 years old and already sees the problems.
I do know that most police officers are good, but there are some that, you know, might have a prejudice. And really, I think was the biggest thing for a young male of color, and really anybody of color, that we should know how to deal with that and how to be respectful with police officers, because some youth don't really know that. They automatically are on edge when a police officer comes around.
And there were plenty around, from cities, the state, even FBI agents. But that is a good thing. They're building a bridge.
If we start building the bridges for the generations to come, we can start hopefully with our young people to let them know, no, it doesn't have to be this way.
I think both police and community members are eager to have a conversation, to share their perspectives, to ask the hard questions. You know, why is it that there have been so many shootings? Why is it that we see so few prosecutions of police officers? Why is it that police officers have been ambushed and shot? And I think a chance to ask those questions and listen to some different perspectives is something that everybody's eager to do.
I feel that I'm obligated to take what I've learned and just spread it.
In Grosse Pointe Farms, Nick Monticelli, Local 4.